Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Jada Kilpatrick, and my startup is Meta Hair, the most trusted brand by athletes. I am 22 years old, and I'm from Chicago, Illinois, and I have had the joy of uplifting and servicing over 2,300 clients in the last 10 years. In 2019, I enrolled into Wake Forest as a freshman on a full scholarship, and very early had to decide between a work-steady job or continue to braiding hair. As word around that I braided hair, I decided to continue my passion. I realized the majority of my clientele were professional, international, and student athletes. They gravitated towards me because I was able to easily adapt to their schedules and also was conveniently located on campus. I began to realize and see a business opportunity when I realized how overbooked I was. As a full-time college student, there was more demand than I could service. And instead of just taking more clients and making more money, I decided to take a step back and create structure and organization to go from a girl that just braided hair to a trusted branding company. As I conducted research and held interviews and surveys, I found three major problems with all athletes. Athletes were looking for a hair professional that could do what they want to be done, when they need it to be done, and how they need it to be done to support healthy hair goals. This industry is essentially missing a way to bridge high-quality hair professionals with convenient locations. And Meta Hair is the solution for athletic facilities, professional and student athletes, and hair professionals everywhere. Our first solution is a business-to-business model. We will employ a diverse team of qualified hair professionals to service our target market in the comfort of their own athletic facilities and universities. We'll be able to service all hair types from 1A to 4C and leave no customer left behind. The hair industry is overpopulated and flooded with competition, so we want to focus on our target market. There is no one in this industry only targeting athletes. Our target market consists of 602,000 athletes, and based on market research, we found that our target market books on average 22 appointments per year and pays on average $60 per service, leaving a market opportunity of $800 million a year. If we were just to obtain 1% of this market opportunity, that is potentially $8 million in revenue per year. This year, we have successfully partnered with Wake Forest to conduct a soft launch this fall semester. In 2024, we plan to expand to neighboring North Carolina colleges, and after 2025, we plan to expand nationwide to D1 universities, to states with the most D1 universities and professional teams. We plan to scale organically for D1 universities and professional teams, and utilize the regional franchise model for D2 and D3 schools and international teams. Because this market is essentially untapped, we believe that we could gain 15% of the market each semester. Given 2 years, we can have up to 60% of the market. For Wake Forest and similar schools, that is a potential revenue of $500,000 a year. And for bigger schools like NC Chapel Hill, that is a potential revenue of $700,000 a year. Based on our clients' current concerns, none of our competitors or alternatives like family and friends meet all of their needs. Meta Hair is inclusive and convenient with the right price, the right product, and high quality. Other than direct hair services, there's other revenue opportunities like products, digital products, classes and workshops, and partnerships. We will focus on 3 key marketing strategies. Word of mouth is the most effective marketing strategy based on research and personal experience. NIL deals will attract athletes that may need the hair care the most, and our social media presence will cultivate a community beyond the service. Although our target market is athletes, we plan to expand to other industries, including but not limited to executive teams, modeling agencies, universities, and record labels. Right now, as a team of one, we currently hold 13% of the market share at Wake Forest alone. The graph on the left is the revenue for Meta Hair in the last 3 years, and the graph on the right is the potential revenue that Meta Hair could have made if the supply met the demand. You've heard me talk about quality, well here it is. These are two of our current clients who employed our services for national appearances. And our ask is for $200,000 for 10% of our company. We can open the floor to questions.
So in terms of staffing, you obviously have difficult braiding hair. Do you plan on like training? How do you plan on finding the other people that are going to help you?
Yeah, so we plan on finding barbers who have already went to school specifically, and then also hairstylists and braiders who also have like their licenses. We will provide initial like training to go into these athletic facilities for the specific environment.
Do you come to the person's like dorm room or it's like?
No, so right now we partner with Wake Forest, and the football team, they literally built their new facility, so they have a barber shop in there. So we will just go in there and service in there.
I'm questioning one number. You said the average person gets 22 different services per year? Or
Yeah, 22 appointments.
Appointments.
Mm-hmm.
And can you tell me how you collected that data?
Yeah, so we collected that data by just asking our number of athletes how many times did they get like haircuts and or braiding services, and they averaged about 2 to 3 weeks, specifically for haircuts. So that is about like 25 to 22 for like appointments per year.
Thank you.
Thank you guys.